Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Truth Wave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by on this wonderful Taco Tuesday sunrise session of Truth Wave here on February 17th, 2026. Hey, this is the place for personal and planetary transformation, and it begins right here, right now, with each and every one of you. That's right. You know that our Metazen with 2 T's is the best medicine. That's right. There you go. I messed it all up. That's okay. That's okay. I do have a little slight distraction. Spork, who thinks he is still an outside cat. And I spent one day outside. More like 4 or 5. But he is bugging the holy goodness out of me on the sunrise. That's right. I woke up to little feet like sitting here pushing on right there on my hand. And he was all stretched out on the bed. All stretched out. Just had his toes just touching me and going, with his claws. Wearing your favorite shirt. That's right. This is my love. My one love shirt. My one love shirt. Let's see. What else? Oh, God. We have a ton of things happening today. It would have been my father's 81st birthday. It's Millie's daughter's birthday. So there's 2 birthdays. And we see that I noticed that Stacy has her 36th birthday coming up soon, which makes it 9. That's pretty cool. And, we have the annular eclipse. So if you're in Antarctica, where no one's allowed to go for some reason, that's another story. Let's see. We have an annular eclipse, solar eclipse, ring of fire. Okay. We have, it's like tons of things. No launches today, oddly enough. Let's see. We have the new moon. You guys, a lot of people at the Witches 3 last night rattled it off. There's a lot of stuff going on. Let's see. And I couldn't find a specific list, of course, because some of it, Chinese New Year. Boom. There you go. Year of the horse. And let's see. Venus conjunct North Node in Pisces. Moon transitioning into Pisces. And this eclipse is going to bring, these feel like a bridge to deeper evolution. Hey, I can get into that. Collective awakening and personal liberation. Here are the suggestions for today. Meditation or quiet reflection. All right, well, we'll check off that box here in a few moments. Journaling, intentions for freedom. Innovation in releasing old conditioning. Yeah, right on. Rituals for abundance, especially for signs like Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer. Drawing luck today. Honoring the convergence of calendars, the eclipse plus the new year as a threshold for disciplined renewal. It's a day buzzing with potential for profound inner and outer shifts. And I believe we did receive some guidance last night to not do anything for like 2 hours. And I think those 2 hours have passed, but we can check with one of our Witches 3 in the chat. Yeah, so let me get some mega loud shout outs. Oh, Captain, my captain. For the more daring. Clint, great to see you. Stacey Marie Norton, good to see you. Heaney, or Keeper of Time. There you go, Fat Tuesday. That's right. And then tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. That's right, yeah. So lots of things converging today. Good to see you, Heaney, or Keeper of Time and Tidiness. Lakeside Laura is having a sip. Hey, I'll have one of those with you. Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah, my dad was amazing. Super Sexy Patui, PG, good to see you, man. Bumble Bunny Boops, brother. I did notice that you were back in Hawaii today. Hey, Hawaii's a tough place to leave. You know, it's going to always be with you because it's one of those special places, man. It's for all of you that have visited or lived there, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Hey, Mama Friar's in the house. Good to see you, Christine. Good to see you. Witchy Trista. Millie De La Prida. Earth Mother Millie is here. Thank you, Millie, for coming by. Mr. Bits complaining about it 54 degrees. Well, guess what? Neener. It's actually warmer here right now than it is in your location. 60 degrees, but feels like 48, so technically not warmer. Lottie B, good to see you. Lottie B. Karen Suki, excellent. So I saw Ben make a comment earlier, Karen. So you can do calculus and differential diffie-q. You can do that in your head. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, so the 2 hours have passed. The moon entered Pisces. About 45 minutes ago. Oh, that's all right. I got up about 45 minutes ago, just in time. Awesome. Well, thank you, Melly. Thank you. Hey, Lovey, great to see you. Hokanit mit you, yay. Oh, sorry. It's been a while. Let's see. Freezing fog. Ooh, that's always an interesting one. I actually saw a description of all things last night, Clint, on freezing fog. And it was on Classic Scooby-Doo. Velma was explaining it to Fred. Oh my God. Isn't that a fun reference? Okay, did I leave anything else today that is happening? Let me know in chat. Delayed sip. Yeah, I'm having coffee with the farm hippie. And this is a local group of, well, I guess hippies that sell their stuff. And also we have a lot of Amish too in our area. And that's the stuff you go for because they don't put any C-wrap in their stuff. At least as far as I know. And that makes some awesome fried pies. We do have a bit of a Velma, don't we? She's awesome. Oh, so that's just a story. Oh, I just assumed it was true, Karen. Yeah, okay. We'll keep spreading it. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I am a little bit behind today. I'm not running 5 minutes behind today like the other day. All right. It's that time, my friends. It's that time. I'm going to send one of the three energies, one of our classic energies, out to each and every one of you right now. So what is the fragrancy? What is the feeling? What is the word or word? And what is the symbol? What's a fried pie? Are you kidding meow? Seriously? Oh, I'd love to explain that to you. So you make a regular pie. You don't put a top on it. All right, Stacy. And then you fold that pie together and pinch it all the way around because it has the fold on one side and you pinch it all the way around. And then you drop that whole thing into a deep fat fryer. And then you pull it out once the external is finished. And you put a glaze of sugar over it, just like a donut. Hey, Viviani, great to see you. Oh, see, Clint knows what I'm talking about. I think a lot of you know about. We've discussed fried pies, I think, before. Welcome, Hen House. It's a stromboli of pies. And they are yum. If you get, I had a place here in town, well, my old town, I used to make them. And they would take a little half pie and make them, not those little Dolly Madison things that we grew up on. Like an empanada, in a sense. Just, yeah. I guess that's a really, empanada. I would say it's very close. It's typically thicker dough than an empanada. I guess an empanada can come kind of thick too. All right, so what is the fragrancy I'm sending? What is the feeling? What is the word or words? And what is the symbol? All right, it's out there. I will send it again during the session. In the meantime, we've got some first love to administer. Now, let me do some scrolling here. Scrolling. All right, in third love, we have Christine Fryer. Well done, Christine. And in second love, we have Mr. Bits. I don't know what that means. Red whistle blow. Must be something they do in his parts of the planet. And, of course, in first love, we have Mr. Bits. So stand up and take a bow, Mr. Bits. Ben, stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also today's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Tuesday, Oh, you get on Taco Tuesday as well. Being the chairman of Taco Tuesday and everything, I think that's a special thing, man. I think that's awesome. So in the meantime, you stand up and take a bow, Ben. This is for you, man.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend, Mr. Bits, the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. So spam those emojis if you have access to them. Let our friend Ben know that he is loved. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for what you bring to our community, Ben. Yep, you're a fixture, dude. We love you. Let's get over to our main room. It's nearly that time. Nearly that time. If you have not done so yet, go ahead and choose a node that's resonating with you and get those eyes closed. I'm going to remove the spectacles. Excellent. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for us instead of coming into the session, that works as well. Either way, you're all going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear energy. I will put up protection and we will proceed. That's right. It's the top of the hour. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. The temperature is perfect. The clothing is all natural, and it feels amazing on your body. The flora and fauna are waking up. All the plants are turning towards that sun that is right at the perfect position. The bunnies are bunnying. Our planet is waking up. Beautiful. And now we're going to wake up with it. Look out beyond our sun, my friends. Look out beyond our sun, and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. And as we continue to float in, notice, and you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. It knows no distance. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors, give them a nice loving squeeze, and feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to feel loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy, my friends. So please join me in receiving this amazing gift, this gift of joy. And we do that by choosing joy. And then we put a beautiful smile on our face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Share that beautiful smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly, highly infectious. And if you're going to be infected with anything, be infected with a smile. So put that smile on your face and receive this amazing autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from Allah, whatever your understanding, from the universe. Let this joy flow in right now, my friends. Feel it flowing in. And if for some reason the joy is simply evading you right at the moment, hey, the solution is you're not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears. There you go. And receive this amazing gift of joy. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling up, returning to that desired state of being. Very nice. Feel it, my friends. Feel this wonderful desired state. Feel it that you're in right now. You did this. You did this for yourself. And that is beautiful in its own right. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. There you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, and speaking our words of affirmation upon each exhale. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now look in your heart space and notice Notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down the rest of your legs, past your toes, down your arms, past your fingertips, and feel it come up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment, take another moment, and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Try and give yourself permission to enjoy it, my friends. Feel into every state you encounter throughout your days and your nights. That's right. That's right. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Now bring your awareness back to your hands, my friends. Back to your hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze once again. Excellent. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. And notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors, to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around our circle. Look around our circle and realize what you were seeing. You're seeing everyone gathered here in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me aloud. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle there. You will see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy. Pulsing and pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Reach out to it. And as one, let's expand that energy towards ourselves. Give me a hand here. Just expand that energy towards yourself. Very good. Right about there. Excellent. That energy should be well within arm's reach. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, it's that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. We're going to start off with that low-hanging fruit as we do. That's going to be anything that's glommed onto us or attempting to do so since the sunset session last night or since our last session together. It's going to be little things. Could be a conversation, could be probably social media, probably the news, could even be driving. Gathered all up right now, we're going to put it right here in a ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull anything into your body. Just put it in there right now. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. And let those hands linger in that blue source energy for a moment. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's withdraw our hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any extreme dislike we're holding for ourselves, for an individual or a group of people, my friends. Release that right now, please. That is definitely not serving you. Definitely not. Any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, let's throw those in that second ball as well. Any anxiety, my friends. Let's release that anxiety right now. Goodbye, anxiety. Any fear, as fear is nearly as determined, very nearly the opposite of love. So let's release any fear we're experiencing right now. Release it right now, my friends. Goodbye, fear. Any worry? Yeah, let's release that worry. As worry is like worshiping a problem, we definitely don't want to do that. So goodbye, worry. And any pain we're experiencing, my friends, any pain, whether it be spiritual, mental, physical, let's release that pain right now. Release it. Release into that second ball of muck and gunk. And let's go after the source of any pain. Gather up that source pain and put it right there in that second ball. And be done with it. As one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them. That's right, they are muck and gunk free. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Put it in there right now. Anything you want to release. Go Go ahead and put it in there right now. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency, yes. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They're not even operating in the same frequency as us. So know that you are very well protected, not only whilst in this session, but even outside of this session, my friends, as you are part of this amazing family. An amazing family, our family, is always protected. So walk tall in the confidence, my friends, not in arrogance, of course, but in confidence that you are protected from everything that would want to do you any harm, my friends. Negative energy, negative people. You're protected from all of them. So it is. And finally, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment that is attached to you, something that is attached to you, and you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, slough it off like a heavy backpack right now. Slough it off like a heavy backpack and put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. As one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. Once again, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy for now. Return our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze that you're holding. Very good. Feel that loving squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of presence, my friends. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully attentive, fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 days, or 9 hours from now. No. We're fully attentive right here, maximizing this moment for ourselves. That's right. And when we do so for ourselves, we're doing so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Beautiful. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness, reach out to that specific energy. Very nice. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention and it'll happen. Now feel our hearts coming together as one. Can you hear our hearts beginning to beat as one as well? Very good. Feel our hearts come together, my friends. And realize our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. Beautiful. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and beating as one, and our divine spark has been fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as everything we push into this golden pyramid we send in gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue, and where everything remains until we send it out to the planet. If you found yourself on a nodal energy today, make that the primary energy that you are amplifying. That's right, we're here to amplify, not exhaust ourselves, my friends. We're amplifying those energies, putting them in that golden pyramid, adding some of our intention as well. But be sure to give some love to the other nodal energies as well. But make the one you're on your primary. Make that the primary one you amplify. Feel it flowing through you right now. Beautiful. And if you're new here or lack understanding about the nodal energies, I ask you, in lieu of this, is to push some positive vibes. Just push some positive vibes. They're very helpful and important as well. And if you're pushing this energy with your hands, be sure to relax your hands occasionally. If you find that they're all tight while you're pushing, just relax them a bit. Very good. Let's see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet. Give me a hand here. Let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node today. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Now tighten that grip just a bit. Tighten it just a bit. Let's all take 3 steps back. 3 steps back. And expand our circle. And notice, as we expand our circle, how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions. That's right. There's a wonderful medicine here because look, notice your energy is still in that desired state regardless of how much you're being pushed and pulled, my friends. Let's all take 3 steps forward back to our original position and look at the medicine here. The medicine being that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded in different directions throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, then our energy can and will remain in that desired state. That's right. And that is because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. That's right. We are 100% in charge of our reaction. Always. So it is. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any colors you experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations, and share them with us after the session if you are so led, as you may discover that others here are having a very similar experience. Excuse me. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold as one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and once again readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Now reach out to those energies of those hands you're holding, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner. This means that your energetic intuition is increasing. You're seeing the truth in so many things now. That's right. Soon you will see the truth in everything. You will know the truth. And that is just part of it, my friends. Part of the growth that we're experiencing, this great remembering. Our clairs are sharpening. New clairs are arriving. That's right. And as we remember, and all of these wonderful gifts that have been long forgotten arrive, just know that you are in fact ready. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands, nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now release those hands. Release those hands as it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up your sphere or bubble right here in front of you right now. Put it right there in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. And you'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding, my friends, put those palms together right now. Put them together right now and vigorously rub them. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and warm. And once sufficiently hot, pull those hands apart and you will feel that cushion of energy right there between them. That's right. That's right. Energy is very real, my friends. It is very real, as you have just discovered. And notice you can push and pull this energy. And very soon, my friends, very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble in which to enter. So please remain in our circle. Please remain in our circle. And for those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. It's okay. It's okay, because this sphere or bubble belongs to you. Not me, not your neighbor. It is all yours, my friends. You just created it. That's right. Now as one, let's all step into our sphere or bubble. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, I'm going to part the heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Oh, I love that. What a wonderful sensation. So make it amazing when you enter your sphere or bubble, my friends. Make it amazing for yourself and notice this amazing energy within your sphere or bubble. And look around. What have you put in here? Is it interesting? Is it beautiful? Is it perfect? If it's not perfect, make it perfect, my friends, as this is your place. This is all about you within this sphere or bubble. That's right. So make it amazing. And it's okay to be all about you, my friends. That's right. It is okay. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Now look up just above it. Look up just above that blue source energy. There you will see. There you will see our energy practice. I'm putting the symbol out there right now, sending it out to each and every one of you, sphere or not. I'm saying it 9 times in my head as well. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies within our sphere or bubble. Let's expand them right now. Expand them within until our fingertips are just touching the insides on both sides. And whether you're standing firmly or floating within your sphere or bubble, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy that sensation of my toes just glancing the bottom of that sphere. And realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, my friends, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies, unity consciousness. Oh, very nice. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave float down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then quickly harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light, pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, her beautiful structure. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is amazing. Fully charging all the ancient sacred sites, or further charging them, adding more power to the saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice to embrace love, to embrace peace, unity, truth, joy, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift. And that is the gift of selfful love, my friends, selfful love. So if you can do so safely and physically, put those arms across your body right now. Squeeze those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. As this is where it all begins. It begins right here with this embrace, my friend. Love starts right here. It starts right here. And if you've been doing this for a while, now you know. Now you know the power of this embrace. Because when you first begin, you may not be feeling it totally. But it comes in, my friends. Because with this embrace, you learn to love yourself on a much deeper level. And in return, learn to love others just as deeply. And realize there is nothing selfish about this. Nothing selfish about this at all, my friends. This is selfful love, something many of us should have learned decades ago. And imagine a planet where every being rises from sleep and puts this amazing embrace upon themselves. Just like that. The planet changes. That's right. That's why we're always supportive of ourselves, my friends, not only in our actions, but also in our words, in our thoughts. So in your thoughts, be supportive of yourself. You're the only person you have. That's right. So support yourself. Do it in a selfful way. And there's nothing selfish about it, my friends. Nothing selfish at all. And keep in mind the words that you speak as well. The words you speak, especially about yourself. And keep those supportive, keep them positive. As you are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And in that thread, my friends, in that thread of being positive, being supportive of yourself, repeat the following after me. And we're going to say it 9 times. So join me. And please say it aloud. Say it aloud. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in. I love you. I love you. I love you. And finally, I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale, and after those, we will release this amazing, loving embrace. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now let's put some true spirals right here on our shoulders. That's the same spiral that's in the lower right of your screen. Also on our logo, also known as the Fibonacci spiral. Put those spirals right there on your shoulders now. Let's drop down to our biceps. Put some spirals there. To our forearms. To our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Wow, that's awesome. Every time. Oh, that energy just flows through. Awesome. Let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming off the fingertips of your neighbors onto yours. Those fingertips that are just out of reach. If you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, come jump in this circle right now as it's time for some smoky rub. That's right. Come jump in this circle and let's all take 3 steps forward together. And take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Very nice. Give them a nice loving squeeze as you feel your neighbor's hands coming together in the small of your back. Excellent. Now let's start saturating this circle. We're going to put a bunch of familial love, our love for one another, out there around our circle. Put it out there right now. Very good. Just saturate it. Excellent. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this first wave of love, this familial love coming from our neighbors, coming from everyone gathered here. So tilt your head slightly back and let's receive this first wave of love. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips. Feel it flow down your torso, over your hips, down your legs, all the way down past your toes. Feel this first wave of familial love flowing in, rushing in, my friends, rushing in. Just about ready to top you off right about there. Excellent, excellent. Now through your closed eyes, look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Look up above it, and you will see our love node slowly floating down to take up station just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now. Reach out to it. Very good. Now let's receive some loving energy from it and spread that loving energy all the way around our circle. Just spread it all the way around. Just tap into it. Spread it. Very good. Let it gather. Now return your awareness back to your body now. And slightly tilt your head back. We're going to receive this second wave of loving energy. We're going to do it together right now. Feel it flow down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, over your décolleté, down your back, over your chest, down your ribs, past your button, past your waist, over your hips, now down your thighs, past your knees, your shins, your calves, past your ankles, and now past your toes. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy flowing in, my friends. Feel this loving energy coming in. And notice the subtle difference between this wave and the first wave. That's right. Love comes in many frequencies, my friends, many sub-frequencies of love. There are many sub-frequencies, as there are words attempting to describe this amazing energy. Feel it flow in and in, quickly flow in. Just about ready to top you off right about there. Awesome. Now look back out to our center. Look out to our center. Look back at that love node that is now taking up station just above that blue source energy. Reach out to it, my friends. Let's receive even more love from it this time. Even more love. And spread that more love all the way around our circle. Very good. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to your body. We're gonna double the size of our cup. That's right. We're gonna double the size of our energetic body right now. That's right. We're gonna do it upon our exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Expand. Feel your energetic body expand. Feel it double its size, my friends. Look around and notice how you've changed. Very nice. Now we're going to pull this third wave. We're going to receive this third wave of more love. We're going to receive it right now together. Feel it flow into your crown. That's right. It's going internal, not external this time. Feel it flowing into your crown, finding the top of your spine, energizing your spine all the way down to your root, all the way down. See this beautiful third wave of more love flowing in, brighter and brighter blue all the way up and down your spine. And see this energy emanating out from your spine. That's right, emanating out, cleansing each one of your 7 major chakras all the way down from your crown to your root, cleansing them, my friends. Feel each one of your chakras being cleansed right now. That's right. Feel it being harmonized and synchronized with one another and with yourself. Feel your chakras slowly beginning to spin up all together, fully cleansed, fully harmonized, and see them radiating their specific colors. It's beautiful. Now see this blue source energy emanating from your spine, going out past your chakra colors, going out and out into your expansion. Out and out. And now notice your body is now exuding this blue source energy, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Feels amazing. And realize, that's right, we expanded our cup and then we filled that cup. We filled up that cup with love. So the base energy, the very first thing your expansion experiences is love. And that is very beautiful. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return and realize, my friends, each and every one of you have access to an understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies out there. That's right, all 7 of them. So utilize them, my friends. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them with frequency, as they are all gifts to each and every one of you to assist you on this wonderful journey in which all of us signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice loving squeeze. And release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. If you're part of Scotty Boy's Porch Crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful sunrises ever. You probably have a nice breakfast as well. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, that crew that comes here every 12 hours. That's right, every 12 hours they come here and selflessly give of their energy, their time, to assist billions of beings that they may never know. That's right. That's a selfless act right there, my friends. That is the highest act you can give. That's the highest gift you can give to another being, is your selfless act of such magnitude, and expecting nothing in return from each and every one of them. That's right. That's right. And that, my friends, is true beauty. It is absolutely true beauty. So thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes once again. And if you're part of Amia's Imagination Art Crew, thank you, Amia and crew, for keeping that beautiful art flowing. I love the creativity of our fellow beings. It is beautiful. We find beauty in everything, my friends. Especially in this gathering, in this session, as we have one another. And that's beautiful in its own right. That's right. Look at those fingers and toes, and when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Thank you for the monster hug, Clint. Thank you, sir. Gotta reheat my coffee. I need to do the same. Iron Fire and Horse, Irene's here. Good to see you, Irene. Hey, it's been a couple sessions. Love you. Love to see you here. Mary Wins. Let me scroll up to see if I have a wiggle in there. I do. Wiggle, Mary Wins. Nothing missing, nothing broken, so it is. Love you all. Beautiful. Thank you, Mary. All right, let's get over to our reveal before I forget. Lovey. Thank you. Thank you, Mother Millie, Earth Mother Millie. Ooh, Stacy. I saw Buddha come in and push energy with us. Lots of blue and gold energy. That is beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to use that one, Ben. Yeah, boy, I was getting that one pretty quick. You're going to cause me to get that look, that Dad. All right, my friends, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier and during this session. Thank you, Krista. And thank you for being here, sweetie. It's peace. So if you got that right, peace. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. And keep in mind, that it's all about the practice. If you didn't get it right, don't be hard on yourself, because it's here. We're here to practice. It's like coming to the gym, in a sense. It's a gym for our energetic intuition, for our clairs, for everything. You can't be wrong with peace. That's right. Thank you, Hen House. Peace to you as well. Wow, did you forgot to choose? Oh no. That's right. Energy never lies and love never dies. Thank you. Thank you. Lakeside Laura. She got it. Good. There's one person that got it. There you go, Ben. See? It came to you. That's good. Happy Lunar New Year. So many things happening today, my friends. Irene, you're welcome, sweetie. It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Joy. Okay. Yeah, of course. Of course it's correct. Even if you didn't type it in. Okay, so you choose truth. Well, truth and then switch to joy. All right. Well, sometimes keep in mind that sometimes it's a sender. Sometimes it's a sender. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, man, it's going to be such a great day today. So many things going on. Taco Tuesday to boot. I didn't even use our taco icons today. I didn't even do, wow. That's right, I may have been on the sleep note a little extra long today until Spork blessed me with waking me up. Waking me up with a cat's love. Awesome. Nope, the sender was correct today. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Yeah. All right, my friends, if you found yourself on a node today, you know what I'm going to say. Go out there and be the exemplification of that node in all your actions, reactions, and interactions. Or even better, go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And if you're having king cake today and get the baby, let us know tonight in the sunset session. Let us know, because that's the day. It's king cake day, right? Fat Tuesday. Yeah. And until the sunset session, my friends, have the best day ever. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure, with all the things happening. Yeah. So take some time, quiet yourself today, and spend some time with yourself. Yeah. That's always time well spent. And until the sunset session, my friends. I'll see each and every one of you in 11 hours and 13 minutes according to Heaney Standard Time, HST. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.